I just want to start by saying a huge thank you to Over and Above Africa, who have been following our python story since the 22nd of June, when we did her first capture and surgery.
So it's moving, so that's good.
Just secure the head.
See if you can open that for me a little bit. This is going to be anesthesia.
It's been amazing, especially with this python rescue, which in Zambia is royal game. It's basically one of the most protected species in Zambia. It's illegal to kill them. It's illegal to own them. Unfortunately, there's a lot of superstition in Africa, and there's also a lot of people who are threatened by snakes that you come across. There's been a lot of focus this year to basically educate people that, you know, these snakes have a purpose in our ecosystem. We were quite keen to release her quite recently, but before we do that, I always like to do a quick checkup. We basically captured her. Initially, when we first got there, she was all curled up in a ball, and so I gently nudged her, and then she actually struck at one of the guys. I don't even think he knew what was behind him. He was casually just walking around, and I almost had to like pull him back. Once she had got into the water, it was actually a lot easier to catch her. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah. Right next to me. Okay. Move this away. That doesn't work. Good. Okay, let's go. Loaded her up onto the vehicle, and then we drove from here up to Leopard's Hill.
We can put the box here.
When we first got there, we assessed her, and the stitches hadn't quite healed.
This was completely like open. All of this was open.
Tommy did internal stitching, and then we did external stitching. We put honey on the wound. We've been basically injecting her every day, which will go on for 10 days. And then once she's had those injections, we'll put her back into her outdoor enclosure. Yeah, one of the advantages of the funds that we got from Over and Above Africa is actually building this enclosure for the python. We spent quite a bit of time creating like an environment where she would be comfortable. You know, the rocks, the gravel, the water, partial shade, partial sun, and complete security. So she's in a safe environment, and other people are safe from her. This has really helped us a lot with her recovery.